What's going on, guys? I'm Justin with Double G Exotics, and today we're going to be talking about the clown ball python. The clown ball python was discovered in 1996 by VPI, the same people that produced the VPI Exanthic, the spot nose, the black Exanthic. They received one in as an African import and observed that it had unique body coloration and unique body patterning. And looking at it, they noticed there were teardrops under the eyes like the old school clowns would have in their makeup, hence the name the clown ball python. They rose it up and got it to breeding age, and when they bred it, they realized that it didn't throw any visual clowns, which proved it was a recessive genetic. Moving forward into that, they were able to reproduce the clown ball python in 1999, where they had a clown male and two females that they were able to breed together to remake the clowns and then breed that back to the original later to prove that they did have the first visual clown. The clown ball python is a recessive gene, meaning that both parents have to carry a copy of the gene to be able to produce the visual of it. The parents can either be visuals, they can be hits, they just have to have the copy of it in them. If you pair the visual to a normal female, you're going to throw 100% hits. And if you pair a het to a het, you're about 25% of the time going to get the visual clown ball python that you're looking for. So, of course, if you breed the visual to the visual, they're always going to throw the visual gene to the baby, so you'll get 100% clown. So always keep that in mind when you're looking at your ball pythons. If you really don't want to play the odds much, you need to go ahead and save up and get those visual clowns. So when looking at the clown ball python, the first python we're going to take a look at is our leopard clown male that we've hatched out. He is a very great example of a clown ball python, and he's pretty close to being just the base gene as we have available. And as you can see, it's a very distinct pattern, very distinct coloration on them. And what they're most known for, that head stamp. Normally in the head stamp, you're going to notice, compared to the clean dark head stamp of the normal ball python, the clown has a bright busy head patterning with markings showing above the lips and beneath the eyes and the crown of the head. It gives it a really distinct pattern. That's generally the first way you can tell if you've got a clown ball python. As you mix genetics in, you can lose some of that side patterning in it, and but if you look at the head, almost always you're going to have that real busy head that you notice in the clown ball python. The clown ball python is going to have a hugely reduced body pattern and a really thick dorsal stripe that you don't normally see on your ball pythons, the normals and other genetics of that nature. There's less spotting. You'll notice some spotting on this guy. That's where the leopard gene comes in. As you stack genes on it, the body will change. That makes really clean, beautiful snakes, beautiful patterning, and really love what this does to the snake. Moving on to the tail of the clown ball python, you're going to notice that it really produces this really dark dorsal stripe all the way down that generally dominates the whole tail of your ball python, and it really leads for a clean look. We really love what the clown does all the way around, really cleaning up the pattern, making it look just makes an outstanding looking animal. So you can make some really fun combinations with the clown ball python. The first one being a krypton, which is that mix of that cryptic and the clown. These are allelic genes, and if you work them together, you only need one version, one of each copy of the gene to really produce that krypton ball python. It's a beautiful animal. Really suggest, if you're looking for a project to get into, the krypton project is a lot of fun and a beautiful animal to look at. You also got the Pompeys, which is a mix of that black pastel, red stripe, spot nose, yellow belly clown. We have a male that we're working towards the Pompeys with that is just missing that black pastel gene. He shows the red stripe and the yellow belly and everything works really well, and once you add that black pastel to it, it really darkens up the pattern a little bit. It makes the alien heads pop really well, making a beautiful snake. We think all of these ball pythons are beautiful, but that Pompeii really stands out to us, and it's a fun goal to work towards stacking all those genes together. Another great combo you can make out of them is the Batmans, which is that spot-nosed leopard clown. We're working on a pair of those this year ourselves. We've got the super leopard clown paired over to our spot-nosed red stripe yellow belly clown. Hoping to throw some red stripe yellow belly clowns as well, and we're hoping to hit the odds very well having that super leopard in the mix, and maybe also get some that are hit for pied, because she's hit for pied as well. Next up, we have the grail ball python, which is the lavender albino with the clown. Makes for a beautiful white snake with the gold and yellow banding all down it, and really clean look with still the busy head stamp that we like to see, and the body patterning that's really beautiful to see as well. Another really good one to see is the Kraken ball python. If you haven't seen it, go check out Canova. They've produced, I believe, 3 versions of it at this point. They have the 1.0, the 2.0, the 3.0, and it is a mix of the black pastel, GHI, Wookiee, yellow belly, clown. They also throw some red stripe in there, yellow belly in there to really spice up the colors some. And it is a really awesome looking snake. It almost has like suction cups, makes it look like a tentacle from an octopus, and hence the Kraken name. Would really love to work towards those. It's a little out of reach for us at the moment. We've got some snakes coming in, hopefully, to be able to start pairing those up, but we feel like we're a couple of years out from being able to produce that. Would love to shoot for that, and if you guys are working anything close to the project, definitely let us know. Send us some pictures. We'd love to see anything you're working on when it comes to clowns. Next, we want to jump on the morph market and kind of show you some of the clown ball pythons we're looking at. We've got some saved that we're hoping to bring into our program, but you know, if you guys see them and you want them, by all means, I'd love to see them in your collection just as much. All right, guys, so jumping over to Morph Market, first one we got pulled up here is the VPI Xanthic Clown. You can see the black and white that takes over. This is an older female, so some of that black and white is kind of faded, some of the browns that you normally see in the ball python in there. You can still see that awesome head pattern we're always talking about, the teardrops under the eyes, the pattern around the mouth, and then the reduced alien heads and everything that make the ball python really beautiful. The next one we're looking at, this one was produced by JDW Morphs in Los Angeles, California. This is a pastel spot nose, acid or confusion, yellow belly or gravel clown. Really trips the pattern up some, really trips the head stamp up, but looking at it you can obviously tell it's clown due to the head pattern, the strong dorsal going on, and the reduced alien heads inside of it. Really beautiful animal, really adds some pattern differences into your project. This next one is a Stranger Wookiee yellow belly clown that we've been looking at. This is produced by Chimera. Awesome coloration. The Stranger really messes with the pattern quite a bit, and so does the Wookiee. The Wookiee, like we said, it helps you work into the Kraken project, and we look forward to that. So if you're looking for a Stranger Wookiee, I highly suggest something like this. Really up in the price range, so it's always nice to get them as babies, and if you spend the money now, it's worth it in the long run. You ain't got to produce it yourself. Moving on, we got the Desert Ghost Clown Inchy Pastel. Inchy, of course, reduces the pattern down quite a bit. Pastel brings in them yellows. Desert Ghost really cleans everything up. Really makes a beautiful snake. Like you can see, this lady was produced by Backfoot Reptiles out of New Jersey. Really beautiful snake. Love the way it looks. The head pattern, as you can see, really busy versus the normal head pattern we're used to seeing. Still got these major alien heads in there that are just reduced down by that Inchy gene. Moving over, we got the Desert Ghost Clown. This is just standard Desert Ghost Clown. This is what we're working towards, is the DG Clown. It's really cleaned up, really beautiful, really makes the yellows pop in the ball python. You can still see your busy head, the reduced alien heads, of course, and that strong dorsal stripe. Makes a beautiful snake. This lady here was produced by Chimera. Again, Chimera produces a lot of beautiful snakes and a lot of beautiful clowns, to be exact. So really check them out. Next up, we got this Pastel Cypress Hurricane Clown. Another that I love what the Hurricane does to it, and I've really loved seeing what people are producing with the Cypress. I've seen a lot of good Cypress coming in with the clown this year, and I'm really looking forward to that. We have a Cypress we're raising up. She'll be ready to go next year. So if you haven't had a chance, really look at your Cypress in your clown projects. Add some beautiful coloration and makes a really distinguished background, especially if you layer in a darker gene to darken up the sides of those alien heads to make it stand out and really pop. This girl here was produced by Python Antics out of New Mexico. Check them out. Beautiful animals coming their way. Love to see it. We got this Pastel Mojave Hurricane Clown. The Mojave, awesome coloration. Hurricane really messes with them alien heads in there. Love to see it. The pastel kind of bringing the yellow out in the alien heads. You can still see the head pattern doesn't look as busy, but it is really busy compared to what it should be. with all the dark spots and everything you see in there, and you're still getting some of the teardrop pattern in it. Very beautiful, very awesome. Love to see it. This one's head DG as well, so that works out for us moving towards the DG projects. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. Another one, Chimera, producing top quality clown ball pythons. Looking at this one here, you got the Inchy Clown Pied ball python. Another beautiful ball python. I love the fact that they stacked the Inchy in with the Clown Pied. The Inchy really takes out some of that white, allowing you to still see the pattern in it while still getting some of those white streaks in there. The head, as you can see, hidden down in there, you still got your teardrop patterns, still got the busy head pattern. Made for a really beautiful animal. Like I said, you can see the whites coming through, but they're just not coming through as much because that Inchy gene really brings the pattern back into your pied project. This girl was produced by Chris's Exotic Balls out of Pennsylvania, so make sure you check him out, making some beautiful animals as well. Next, you got the spot-nosed yellow-bellied desert ghost clown het G-stripe. Canova's done a great job working G-stripe into their clown projects. I love everything clown that comes out of Canova. You can't really talk clown ball pythons without mentioning Canova. As you can see, they come with a hefty price tag for this triple recessive double visual. Really clean pattern, adding the spot-nosed yellow belly in there. The desert ghost really cleans it up a lot, and the clown makes some prominent alien heads in there like we keep talking about and hammering home on, and the head pattern that you see. Really beautiful, really love it. If you're not working DG in your clown projects, look into it. It's awesome. We're looking to put a lot of color into ours, and I like to see how they've incorporated some of these oranges and stuff in there. A lot of times when you see them, there's a really black and yellow snake, so it's cool to see the other colors being worked in there and working out really well. And then this is that Batman we were talking about. This is a Batman head desert ghost, also produced by Canova. This is what we're shooting for this year with our super leopard pairing to our red stripe spot nose yellow belly clown. Beautiful animals, a lot of spotting inside the alien heads. That leopard really brings out the spotting quite a bit. Still got the awesome head pattern with the teardrops and the patterning around the lips and on the head. Dorsal stripe's still really strong in there, although it is kind of broken up in some areas. It's just that leopard really brings out a lot of that spotting you see in there. Makes these like side stripes out of the spotting. Makes it look like a dash line, almost like a roadway. Really awesome. It brings up some of the reds you see from the bottom, the brownish color fading out. Really beautiful, really awesome snakes, and if you haven't checked them out, highly suggest it. Go check them out. So that's going to be it from us today on the clown ball python. Let us know in the comments what your favorite thing about the ball python is, and let me know what morphs and genes you'd like to see us talk about in the future and what you'd like to see us work with, and any projects you guys are working on. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe. It really helps us out. Share us with your friends, and let us know if there's anything you want to see, guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks.